Brothers and sisters, if you want to be relevant forever, let God be your foundation. God is the one that will never fail. God is the one that will say good morning and you will look out, it is good morning. God is the one that will say go and sleep and you sleep snore. But if you trust your dad, if you trust your mom, Isaiah said, can a woman breastfeeding her baby forget to breastfeed? And Isaiah was like, it's not going to be possible. God said it is possible. And the Yoruba that says, if fire is burning the woman and burning the newborn baby, what will be the reaction of the mom? Oh, you should first take care of the one burning her. Let God be your foundation. David was an example of such a man that has God as his foundation. He was the one that spoke in Psalm 125 verse 1. What did he say? Psalm 125 verse 1. They that trust in the Lord shall be what? As Mount Zion, which cannot be removed, but abided forever. God planted me somewhere, and some powers that wanted to remove me. And I was looking at them. Because my organ told me what will happen. So I was just looking at them. They did all manner of things, but they didn't succeed. If God be for you, no power can be against you. Even when it seems as if everything is going to work in their favor, it's a lie. If it remains a stand for a child of God to enter into a ditch in dead night, what will happen? The lightning will strike. Let God be your foundation. Because when storm of life will come, as they will usually come, it is those with God, those who have Jesus as their foundation, that will survive it. During that COVID, God expressly told us, was that the crossover to that particular year, that God said He will keep us, and He kept us. If God is saying, I will keep you, will keep you. Storm of life will always come. Somebody said, I have experience, and I asked the person, where did you get the experience from? The troubles of life. In 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 11, 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 11, the Bible said, when Saul and all Israel heard those words of the Philistines, they were dismayed and greatly afraid. That was when Goliath was waging war against them. For 40 days, men couldn't go to their farms. Men couldn't do anything. The economy of Israel was paralyzed for 40 days. The Bible said here that when they had his threats, they were greatly afraid. But look at verse 12 of that 1 Samuel chapter 17. He said, now David was the son of that Ephrathite of Bethlehem, Judah, whose name was Jesse, and he had 8 sons, and the man went among men for an old man in the days of Saul. It was when David, who has his foundation rooted in God, came, that he was able to face Goliath and defeated Goliath. This same David now says something in verse 2 of Psalm 18. Psalm 18 verse 2, because when people were looking at it, how did he do it? How come he was able to kill Goliath? He said in Psalm 18 verse 2, he said, the Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my God, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler and the horn of my salvation, and my high tower. How many adjectives did David use to qualify his God there? He now says something in verse 3. Open your Bible to that place. Psalm 18 verse 3. I want us to sing the song there. That is a song.